All right, welcome back, third graders. I have some important information, so make sure you're listening really, really well. We are almost done with our math journal, volume 1, our first math journal. What you need to do is all the way in the back, there are fraction circles on the activity pages. The really thick pages way in the back that we cut our triangles out, our math triangles. So I need you to cut out all of these pieces. Okay, so you cut out all of the circles and then you cut on all of the lines. So all of these shapes should be the size, different sizes, but they all make fraction circles. So cut all of those out. Those were in the directions. I hope you have them done already. And then keep them in a safe spot because we are going to use them some more. So make sure you keep them in a Ziploc baggie or a little bucket wherever you're not going to lose these. Once you cut these out, we are completely done with our math journal volume 1. What we're going to do is you do not have a new math journal. You are just going to write on the templates for this week. When you come back to school, then you will get a new math journal, volume 2. So in your math journal, volume 1, cut out all these fraction circles in the back on the activity pages. Cut them out. We're going to use them today, and then you're going to save them for other days. You do not have a new math journal. You will get that when you come back to school. So we're just going to write on those attached templates. Great. So today we are starting Unit 5. We are going to skip Lesson 5-1 and go right to 5-2. So today we're on Lesson 5-2. If you don't have these cut out right now, you can put me on pause and cut them all out. All right, I'm going to keep going then. It says the pink fraction circle piece is the whole. Show 1/3 of the pink piece. Explain to your partner how you know it shows 1/3. So this is our whole. Think about it as like a whole piece of watermelon. This is your whole. We want to show what on here? So you can take your pink piece and put it right in front of you. This is our whole. We want to show 1/3. So we want to show one part out of how many? One part out of a third, which is 3. So one part out of 3. So imagine this is in 3 parts. Show me one part on there. Go ahead, solve this on your own, and then be ready to check it back with me. Put me on pause, then unpause me when you have it. All right, if you are back, you should figure out what one part of this pink piece is. Let me get that there. So my question to you is, does this show thirds? Does this show thirds? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 pieces. Does this show thirds? If I break these pieces up, does my yellow piece show a third? No, why not? It's because all of these pieces are not equal sizes. Do you see that? This one is way bigger than green and it's bigger than blue. These aren't the same sizes. What does the yellow actually show? It shows 1/2. So nope, that can't be a third. You know what does show a third though? Is our blue piece, because watch, if I take more blue pieces, and then I'll move this one around. Look at that. I have 1, 2, 3 pieces cover our pink part. 3 pieces cover our pink part. Do you see that? 3 pieces, but I need to show one part out of 3. So I break them up and look at, this is one part out of 3 that we could evenly split them. That is 1/3. The blue piece shows 1/3 of our whole, and our whole is our what? The whole is the pink. So one blue piece right here shows 1 out of 3. 1, 1, and 1. So this piece is one part out of 3. How would we write that as a fraction? Think about that. How would we write this as a fraction? 1 over 1, 2, 3. I have one part out of 3. The bottom, our denominator is how many pieces there are total. There's 3 pieces total that cover our whole piece, our pink piece, right? There's 3 pieces that cover one whole piece. So 3, our denominator. Let me write that on the side. So the denominator is on the bottom. It's how many pieces, 1, 2, 3, denominator. And the numerator is on top. The numerator is on top, and the numerator tells us how many pieces we have out of the total. Well, we said we wanted 1/3, so we have one piece. Oops, let me grab this. Look at that. We have one blue piece out of 3 total parts. So the numerator is on top. The denominator is, and I always say the denominator is downstairs. Denominator starts with a D, downstairs starts with a D, and downstairs is at the bottom, right? The denominator is downstairs. The denominator is on the bottom, your total parts, and the numerator is on top, and that's how many pieces we have out of the total. We have 3 total parts, but we only have 1 out of the 3. 1/3, just like it asks. Awesome job, 3rd grade. All right, this is what I want you to send a picture of. I want you to show me your pink piece that you should have had cut out. Okay, I want you to show me your pink piece, and I want you to lay your 1/3 on top of your pink piece. So that's what we have here, and let me scoot it over so you can see. I want you to show me your pink piece and your 1/3 piece, and I also want you to include in your picture the rest of your fraction circles cut out, and you can even have them in your bag or wherever you're going to keep them safe so that we know you are ready to use them again. So that's what I want you to send to your teacher. Show us 1/3 of your pink piece, and then show us the rest of your pieces cut out. Once you're done with this, send the picture and head on over to the next video.